So welcome back to the channel. For this final video for this week, we are going to Argentina. I definitely know that I have not covered Argentina yet. I haven't in South America, but that's like Mexico, Brazil, but Argentina I have not covered. Specifically not this city. The city that our murder takes place in is literally called Moron. So I'm not insulting anyone in Argentina. That's literally what the city is called. So if anyone comes to me, you can look it up. It's an actual city. Okay, I'm not the one that named it. I don't know who's named after. We just what it's called. So anyway, like I said, we ain't got no date of birth on our victim. Sorry, victim. We don't have a date of birth, how upbringing, none of that. We jumping straight to like 2004. So we're gonna jump straight to what I know. I literally only have one source for this one, and he pretty much did all the research for me. Tried to do research, of course, outside of him, but like I said, he pretty much covered all information in like less than 5 minutes. So thanks to him. Shout out to Criminally Listed, who I literally sourced for pretty much everything in this video. And yeah, with that being said, let me quit my rambling and let's get started. So at the time of our incident that happens in like 2016, Marcelo is apparently like 42. So I don't know. So I'm going to tell you like different events that happened. But just know at the time of the event, he's like 42. So in October of 2007, a 4-year-old boy would come forward and say that Marcelo had sadly molested him, and apparently 6 other boys between 3 and 8 also came forward with like their own stories. So obviously these many kids saying that the same person had did something to them, you obviously got to investigate. So then he gets arrested and is put in jail for 9 months before he's put on house arrest. The people obviously they don't like that, so then his house gets burned down, rightfully so. And then he's like, well, where am I going to go back to now? He's like, well, you can serve out the rest of your time in jail. And then, because your trial technically ain't done yet. So then out of the 7 cases, it is determined that 5 of the 7 would be heard. I don't know if it's because those are the most severe cases or if it's like there wasn't enough evidence. Because the other 2, it didn't say. So fast forward 2010, out of the 5 boys, he only gets convicted for 1 charge of rape. And then he gets sentenced to 30 years, which is more than most of these pedophiles normally get. And then his sentence gets shortened to 4. So that's your typical little sentence. It's 4 years. So it is said that he served his full 4 years, got out, went to go become a member at an orchestra, and he became a permanent member of May of 2016. So on October 30th, 2016, this man became a member of this orchestra since May, so I guess they weren't really like in this so the orchestra that Marcelo was a part of, they were playing in a cathedral in the city of Moron, where I said the story takes place. And then while they're playing, a bunch of parents come in with like posters and t-shirts and shit. They're wearing, and the posters are saying, with the children, no. And so of course they're over announcing like, look, y'all got a little pedophile in y'all church, and he playing the orchestra. And not only that, they got this man's face, like a picture of him, like the picture that I'm using for like the thumbnail, and the picture I'm showing you that shows what he looks like. That's the photo they got on the poster. So they got this man's full legal government name on the poster. So if that shows you who we looking for. So there's no like mistaking we don't actually kill the wrong person, because that's the last thing we need. And so Marcelo had apparently tried to run out of a door behind behind the altar, apparently to escape. Luckily, someone got to the door and they locked it. A man had apparently grabbed his trumpet, because he was playing the trumpet in this orchestra. He grabs Marcelo's trumpet and starts beating him with it. Several people, out of shock, despite of what was going on, they actually started defending Marcelo, trying to get like the mob off him. They of course were beaten off as well. None of them died. So if anyone asks, none of them died, but they were beaten off because look, we tried to get him. So I don't know where the priest was at, but the priest would arrive, and by the time he arrived, pretty much the whole mob was gone. Obviously, he didn't agree with what happened. Marcelo does get rushed to the hospital. He's put in a coma, and he dies about a month later. And to this day, despite it happening in 2016, and there being like a bunch of people that happened that was in this, and it's been almost 7 years next month, to this day, no arrests have been made. So the attack happened at like literally the end of October, and he didn't die till like the literally beginning of December. So for context, and yeah, the trumpet that he had to this day, that's also has never been found. So not only no arrest, but the murder weapon, we don't know if somebody sold it. We don't know if somebody like threw it away, because we ain't trying to have DNA come off of it, and then that's how you get arrest made. Like, so of course in that case, we pretty much have a mob killing that I feel was pretty much justified. So I'm not gonna call it tragic. Not gonna say give my condolences, because definitely don't, considering what he did while he was still on this earth. And so, yeah, if anyone has any cases similar to this, where parents went after people that did their children, wrong, I have already covered, I think, like one or two of those cases. But I definitely love them because, they get what they pretty much deserve in the end. And so definitely let me know. And I'll see you faithful next time. Bye.